Okay, so I actually tried something out this time. If you notice, there were some different dialogue choices I could have made, and I tried those. I tried one where it's like, "Can I get you a drink?" She's like, "Oh, it's all right. I'm already seeing two of you." And then I said, "You're gonna be assassinated unless you do what I say." And she goes, "Oh, what? I'm really in danger?" I said, "Yes, you could die tonight, but I can help you." She's like, "Oh no, this is perfect. I love it." And she's like, she thinks it's a whole role-playing thing where she's like, "What are you gonna do next? Tie me up?" And I said, "Well, there's a boat down there I can help you. There's a boat down there that can get you out of here." And she's like, "Oh, wonderful." And she's completely thinking it's a role-playing thing. All right, so this time, let's just simply walk down there. Let's walk. Here she is. Here's your,
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand.
Maybe
You'll
she
never
will.
know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After
Maybe
all,
she will.
she'll have her whole life.
Oh, man. Well, considering how much she loves men, maybe she will. Eliminate Esma Boyle. So see, that's why I could tell I messed that up, because it said target assassinated instead of target neutralized. Escape back to Samuel's boat. Go to the sewers. Let's try this out. Let's see if I can just quickly get back to Samuel's boat by going through the sewers rather than back out through the main party area. So that was quite a party. That was a rather fun party. Oh, I do and did. I so enjoyed myself. By the way, have you heard there's like, it sounds like there's fireworks going on like crazy outside to celebrate, I guess, celebrate the party, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Samuel has moved. Uh-oh. Hagfish. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Tall boy. Oh, he sees me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Back up. Back up. There we go. Oh, man. Look at that. I can blink underwater. How cool is that? There he is. There's Sam's boat. Hi, Sam.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Oh, I love the roar. You enjoyed your evening. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I've had enough of a masquerade. I think I've had enough of those for one night. Alright. Didn't kill anyone and was never detected. Which was funny because I thought the tall boy there just now, it looked like he detected me. I guess I was wrong. Maybe I guess that didn't count for some reason. I missed out getting on one of the runes. Discovered Lady Boyle's identity, delivered Lady Boyle to her admirer, Lord Brisby, defeated Lord Shaw in a duel, signed Lady Boyle's guest ledger. Found both paintings, found the Outsider Shrine, Found both bone charms. Very nice. And the skank Esma lives out the rest of her days with her secret admirer. But for all I know, maybe she actually does know him. Who knows? Heck, maybe she bedded him once before, and that's why he's in love with her. I don't know. If it seems like I'm trying to somehow justify this because of how creepy it is, yes, I kind of am. I mean, hey, it's the non-lethal way, but some people are like, I'm not sure if this is better than non-lethal. With the removal of Lady Boyle, his greatest financial supporter, the Lord Regent is now as vulnerable as he has ever been. It's time to make preparations to strike directly. Time to prepare for our final assault on the Lord Regent.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar.
Tuh.
Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Especially to get drunk, I guess. Thanks for the ride, Sam. Whew. Boy, this mask gets hot after a while.
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here.
Controls crumbling. Okay. Lord Pendleton.
Things are moving pretty fast now, eh? All that with Lady Boyle just now will probably put the Lord Regent into a state. I'll be ready in case you need to leave in a hurry.
Thanks, Sam.
I'm tired, but as long as you're up and about, I'm gonna stand at the ready, Corvo. You go update the others, sir, and I'll watch the water. Like as not, they'll come from the river if they come.
All citizens.
I like it out here by the water's edge. The sound of
There's
the
a room
river
for
is
me
relaxing.
upstairs.
A pity about the smell. I never did sleep right on land. The sea's
Callista?
in my blood.
What are you doing? Where's Emily? Callista?
Corvo. Emily's hiding again.
She's
it started as
hiding?
a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
I can understand how Emily feels. I didn't like studying as much as she doesn't. Up, up, up. Did you hear that? There you are.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
I
why
remember.
it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but
Oh?
it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
Go do your studies, young lady. Oh, she gave me a rune. Nice. Go on, young lady. 8 runes. Yes, I can fully upgrade Ben Time. Yes. Very nice. Now I can completely stop time. I found her, Callista.
What are the principal islands in the Empire?
Ooh, pop quiz.
Circanos, Bristol, Tivia, and Morley.
You've got to know the region of your
And
kingdom.
which one is the biggest?
Bristol! And it's the best one too.
And how does whale oil work?
That one's a trick. No one knows. Not even Piero.
Excuse us, Corvo. I'm afraid you're a little distracting for the girl.
How am I distracting? I'm simply listening.
Callista talks in her sleep
I'm listening to
sometimes,
her
but it's
answers, see if
hard
she
to
got
tell
them
what
right.
she's saying. I wish I had my own room.
I told you if you can sleep in my room if you want.
When I'm Empress, I'll never have to live in a place like this again.
No, you won't. You'll have your own palace.
I dreamed the river got higher and higher, and we all climbed up to the top floor of the house into your room, but then the water turned into rats. I never have good dreams here.
Aww.
Do you think there's any
It'll
treasure
be over
buried under
soon,
here?
sweetheart.
I dug a hole once, but all I found was old bones.
I doubt there's treasure. This isn't a treasure island.
I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses, but Callista made me throw it away.
Good for you, Callista.
I need to start Emily on her sums. Perhaps she can inventory our whiskey supplies.
Huh.
Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but
You already told me
it's
that,
hard to tell
Emily.
what she's saying.
Just think.
I wish I had my own room.
Our future Empress has a bar for a schoolhouse.
It's not like it's her
Do
choice.
they make you clean your own room? I have to.
No, I think Lydia takes care of that because since I'm out trying to set the kingdom right.
As you can see, Lady Emily has quite an imagination. Any child would grow a little odd in a place like this.
Huh. I think she's fine, Callista. Ah, Piero. Hello, my friend.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything.
Well, it depends what's available. If there's nothing else available, then don't worry about it. Yep, nothing else available. So, yeah. Take a break, Piero. I am curious if you've made another audio diary, though. Let's see.
The copper wiring is making all the difference.
Oh, his new
Increasing the
art
output by
pylon.
almost 50%. Yet, the whale oil still has too many impurities. I need to find a way to filter it myself if that idiot can't provide a better grade. Even the Academy doesn't have anything that will refine it to the specifications I require. Something new then. Perhaps using charcoal. Or a multiple chambered device.
Huh.
I feel confident that the answer will come to me tonight as I slumber.
Tuh. What, courtesy of the outsider? Tuh. Not so sure, Piero. I just thought of something.
She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily. Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men. She was bribed with sweet biscuits and ox milk, armed with stories of magic and seafaring, all to keep her sane in a time of turmoil. She hides her fears. She seeks someone to trust.
Well, she knows she can trust me.
She clings to her childhood things, but they bring her only brief comfort.
Oh, poor dear.
She sees more than she is telling.
Alright, what about Callista?
Young Lady Emily. She and her uncle, the last of the Colonel family. She dreams of freedom and the decks of whaling ships fast after the beasts of the sea. But alas, she is a woman.
Tuh.
Such sadness.
Oh, poor Callista.
She is Callista Colonel. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city. She and her uncle,
Okay.
the last of
What
the
about
Colonel
my buddy Sam?
The boatman has a good heart and respects you.
Nice.
Samuel is a simple man, but he knows the River Redhaven and all its tributaries, down to the smallest inlet. He has many scars, some from the phlegm of the river crusts, some from the nameless monsters of the deep ocean.
Oh my. Like the white whale? Or the giant squid?
Samuel was once eager to hear Hadlock's stories of the sea, but perhaps the Admiral is not what he expected.
Huh. Alright, well before I go talk to Pendleton, I want to go see what the deal is with this, this rune that I think is up in my room. Who is this from? Anonymous note. Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies. Certainly we Boyle women. Oh, it's from one or both of the Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants through another who knows another to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. So, one of the Boyle women is thankful for what I did. But she never wishes to see me again because she may want a revenge or something. Huh. So I'm guessing she's thankful that I didn't have her sister killed, but maybe she's also thankful that, look, thank goodness you got rid of her. I couldn't stand her.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for
Just
each
because you're an
subject,
Empress doesn't mean you
and
can't
many
study, young
personal
lady.
servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her. I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of her poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
Aww. Poor Emily. She may be a future Empress, but she's still a little girl. So sad. A little girl whose mother was murdered. I mean, if anyone thinks that it's easy to get over something like that, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Hello, love.
Hey! Oh, hello, love. Hello. Hello,
Once
Lydia.
snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too.
Oh? How strange was it?
Had a fun night out, did you?
Yes, I did.
I bet you enjoyed yourself over there.
I certainly did.
I do like a masked ball. So mysterious.
Masquerade!
No one likes a party better than I do.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure there are some other people that do love parties a little bit more. Or just as much. Ooh, new audiograph player.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox. No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out.
Aw.
I'm trying to write my memoirs.
Do you mind? I'm trying to to write here. Hello, Havelock. Martin.
You've come. I take it the
Oh,
Boyle's
oh, I
party
cut him
ended
off.
as
Ah.
planned. That will break the Lord Regent's financial base. We'll see how loyal the guards are when they're asked to work on credit.
We are moving closer and closer to an empire free of the corrupt and depraved. Not much
I
further
wish I
now.
had a fraction of your skills. I did, years gone by.
Alright. Havelock log entry 5. Teague Martin is now High Overseer. He is a clever one, and his ideas have taken us very far. Considering where he comes from, he should be very pleased with himself. Now, we can be assured that the Overseers will support our claims. Whatever they may be, there is only one man now standing between us and complete control of the Empire. The Lord Regent will soon find himself staring into that hideous mask of Corvos. Of that, I have no doubt, but what happens after that?
Only a matter of time before this is all over. If it goes our way, it'll be glorious. There was rioting in the Taylor's district last night. The people demanding food, elixir against the plague, and better treatment. Stiltwalker guards set some of them on fire. I wonder if Lydia has put on tea yet.
I don't think so.
The Admiral has been telling me about sea life. It sounds like a fine way to live. Then again, I'm sure he'd enjoy the opulence of Dunwall Tower.
Maybe.
Attention.
Here.
You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City
No, I
Watch
guess not.
and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
Hello, Pendleton.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
Is it a rune?
You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now. In Havelock's chambers above the bar.
I know exactly where it is, Pendleton. Thank you. Alright, so I have 2 runes now? Yes, I do. Alright, so I'm going to try and build up and upgrade that, and then maybe I will eventually just increase this.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Okay, Havelock, what do you have to say to me now?
Presenting children.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
It's time to make our final strike, huh?
One beating heart is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy.
Yeah.
The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
Huh.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say,
all began.
other than our hopes are riding on you.
Back to where it all began. And
The
where
Boyle
it
Manor is
shall
a
end.
hornet's nest today.
Huh. I'm sure the whole place is buzzing about where is Esma? What has happened to Esma? Where could she be? What has happened to her? Did she run away with one of her suitors? Ooh, the scandal! Oh, scandalous! Cecilia! I haven't talked to her yet. Cecilia! You and Sam are the only ones I completely trust other than Emily.
I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people.
Oh, Cecilia.
My old mother used to work at the Boyles. The stories she'd tell. I don't think that the Boyles are at all good looking. What I wouldn't give to go to one of those parties.
I couldn't tell you if they were, because they were wearing masks the whole time, so I
Must
can't...
seem a little drab coming back here.
I don't know, it's starting to feel a little like home or something, I don't know. Oh, I didn't even bother to see if, Pendleton, you have anything else to say?
I regret my connections haven't been more use to you. When this business is over, though, then you'll see what I'm worth.
Tuh.
Havelock is attempting to have as many of the Lord Regent's guards reassigned as possible, but he may not succeed. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached unreasonable levels. I miss Morgan a little. Custis? Maybe not so much.
Tuh.
Parliament's been paralyzed for weeks, just the way we need.
You keep up the good work there.
Lady Boyle's party was nothing compared to what I have planned at Pendleton Manor.
Oh, really? Well, I certainly hope I'm invited.
I trust you enjoyed the Boyles' hospitality.
What's this? Note from Courier. Masked Man, this note is for you. Your actions have not gone unnoticed. This is a package next. There is a package next to your bed, and a note from the one who wanted you to have it. A humble footman. Oh, so this was the servant that the Boyles sent. Okay. What do you have to say, Wallace?
Ah, Waverly. She's a sad story. I never liked the Boyles, but their taste is exquisite. No one ever thinks about how much work those parties are. What did you think of the drapery
So
over
much
there?
work to plan a party.
Wouldn't work at the Pendletons, I don't think. Too Tivian.
Oh, yes, the drapery was just, oh, so... Oh, I'd rather not talk about it. The way that some of these people talk is just wonderful, just amazing. Hello, Sam, my good man. Alright, so, gonna cut off here, and in the next part, we will begin our final assault on the Lord Regent Hiram Burroughs, and finish him off, or neutralize him, I should say, for what he did to our beloved Empress.